Well, this idea of play direct means that a pianist, in this case, a soloist, isn't only responsible for his or her own part, and there's a conductor who leads the orchestra or conducts the orchestra, but they play and direct the orchestra. So they face the orchestra, like I am doing here now, and they have direct contact with the orchestra and conduct in places where they don't play, and in other parts they need to somehow keep in touch with the orchestra and make the thing work. And I find that fascinating. I love doing this for quite a while now. I also love working with great conductors, no doubt. But taking this idea of playing chamber music to this level of playing a piano concerto with, in this sense of chamber music with an orchestra in direct contact, is an amazing experience. And in a way, I wish I could have had this experience earlier in my life, because it's become such a passion then to work with orchestras and also to conduct orchestras. The participants of this Play Direct Academy are recruited basically on an extremely high level. They're all prize winners of very important competitions, and they're chosen in collaboration with our partners of Steinway Sons.
Is this time for the second time one of the best projects I'm working with, because we try that 4 young, very gifted artists get information how not only to play the concerto, but also to lead the orchestra.
They're extremely gifted performers. They're already on international stages. And so it's really just giving them this opportunity of getting this additional experience of working directly with an orchestra. I was already very happy to be part of the 2019 edition of the Play Direct Academy, and it turned out to be a really fascinating time. I got to know these performers very personally. We worked very closely, very intensely. And I mean, it all starts with, I've also got help from a fantastic conductor and conducting teacher, Mark Stringer, who will be with me and who is very clear and very analytical about conducting. In this collaboration with Mark, then to be in front of the orchestra and try to help these young players, these young performers, to find the best possible way of expressing what they want. You know, what is their, what would they like to change about the sound of the orchestra? What seems important, should be important for them. Often it's also helping a little bit, you know, what could change. Maybe there's some things that they aren't quite aware of yet, which is quite natural when you're for the first time in front of an orchestra, to make them aware of possibilities of changing an orchestra sound or an orchestra approach. Also the way how to speak to an orchestra. How do you keep an orchestra motivated and on your side? So it's a lot of things. And it turned out to be a really interesting time for myself as well. Also together, particularly with my orchestra, with the Orchestre, Chambre de Paris, this wonderful chamber orchestra, which has such a fantastic spirit of music making. So I'm really looking forward to the 2021 edition of the Play Direct Academy, looking forward to meeting the young pianists, to the whole process, and I'm looking forward to, hopefully we will have audience there as well, both here at the Philharmonie, as well as people at home following this on video. So very welcome to the Play Direct Academy 2021.